Welcome back, folks, to the Via Pinstriping page. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. Today we're going to do another 15-minute design video, but this time it's from a suggestion from a follower on Instagram. I think his handle is _trickphotography_, I do believe. He asked me to do a scroll video like I did with the old school 15-minute design, and so I'm back with the same little box. This is some kind of a vinyl covered box that I found in the closet. It's got a couple of some 2-inch grids going on there that I did with Omnichrome pencil. I'm going to be using the MAC Vondago Mini Saber 00, the synthetic hairbrush, and I'm going to be doing a symmetrical scroll design, 2 colors. So if you like this video, please make sure you give it a like, and in the description below I will have some links to Amazon, brushes, paint, thinners, accessories. If you purchase anything through them links, I do get a small commission, and it's a great way to help support the channel. So in the corner here, I'm gonna have my timer going, and hopefully I'll be able to catch some of the paletting here. Try to set the camera up to where y'all can kind of catch all of the action. So let's get started. Alright, we're going to start off with a blue color. This is my very first time using this brush, so wish me luck, y'all. Now, I'll be honest, I have sort of been thinking of a design, but I have not practiced all day, so this is brand new. Now, I do notice some shapes that I see a lot when folks do kind of lowrider cars and such, and what I'm making right now is one of them. It's sort of a take on a teardrop shape. But to me it sort of looks like the top. I've seen kind of fence posts with stuff like this, like the top of a fancy fence post. So maybe that's where they got it from, I don't know. I see it a lot on the lowrider designs. But it sort of gives you a similar shape to a teardrop without it being a teardrop. Now, this is a synthetic brush, so it holds paint in a little bit different way than the Kafkas that I'm used to. The Kafkas are, I believe, a synthetic mix, so it's part squirrel hair, part synthetic hair, where this is a fully synthetic hair brush. I believe MAC and Vondago have a number of sizes, handle sizes, and hair types. So this is not the only one that they make. I just got it a couple of weeks ago. Well, maybe a week ago. Now, the thing that I can say with scrolling is that it takes up a lot of space all at once. So what might take a few different moves with traditional designs kind of takes a less amounts of moves to take up that amount of space with a scroll, because it's usually a bigger loop that takes up that amount of space. So far it's working just fine. It is a little bit shorter hair than I'm used to, but I'll try to hit some loops right now and see how that works out for us. Now every brush, every hairstyle, almost every brush, even if it's the same two brushes, kind of like to be have a particular paint flow for them to work correctly. They like to have their paint reduced a certain way. Now I went over this because I went in a little bit too far, but it hit them loops pretty easy. So I'm at 10 minutes, first color. Let's see, I went around once, twice, and around. So let's see if I can match that, which is the hardest part. Once, twice, it's not too bad. I went a little bit further there than I did here, but I'm not going to fix the mistakes. I'm just going to go with them. We're limited on time, folks. So I think I'll just do another loop here. Goes like that. Yeah, so far this brush is very responsive. I like it. There's my loops. I got 8 minutes and 40 seconds roughly. I'm gonna go ahead and swipe the paint off to make a quick change. We're gonna use this color I used last time. It's like a salmon color, and we'll put it over here where y'all can sort of see me palette the paint. And I got paint on my fingers. Clean off the brush some. All right, 7 minutes. All right. So here I'm just going to add a little bit of beef. If you get bubbles, you just kind of blow on them real fast and they usually go away. And I'm going to make another one here, but real fat. I'm going to make this one. They sort of have a different effect when you make them real thick. It's almost like a leaf or a feather effect. And this will give me sort of an anchor for a new loop. So I think I'm going to go out and in. Out and in. Somewhat of a half loop. Then I'll give a little bit more attention to this center, which I probably should have done to begin with, but whatever. Boom. Four minutes and 50 seconds roughly. Teardrop. Roughly 3.5 minutes. Palette up some paint on here. Now this is a very narrow box to be doing all these swirls on, just to give you all a heads up. It can be difficult, these teeny tiny swirls like that. These I like to do from the outside in, but I'm going to try to mimic it backwards here. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. All right, 2.5 minutes. And let's add some loops. Not sure I like those, but whatever. Maybe I messed up the design. That's what happens when you keep going, folks. I could have stopped. It's okay. So then we'll just add a little circle. These are like mini teardrops. Sort of kind of crown the top of it. Sometimes I like the way they look, sometimes I don't. 46 seconds, see if I could put my signature down. Again, if you've seen the t-shirts online that I have for sale, the logo was made by using my signature. Logo was made by Frank Sanchez out of California. Ten seconds left. Vondego Pro Series. A little 15-minute scroll. Let me know what you think in the comments, folks. Maybe it's better than watching grass grow. Who knows? These are fun to do. I know I got a lot of good feedback last time. Folks like the step-by-step stuff. So this was not planned. I kind of was thinking about the design a little bit pre-hand, but I haven't touched the brush all day. Haven't touched this particular brush ever. So there you go. And we'll get rid of this so I can use the box again. Have a good day, y'all.